It's your boy, Hezeleo the Jug Master, tapping in live with the Trillgear.biz. Fresh out the gym, man. I was jamming me some music and checking out some YouTube videos while I was working out, and I ran across the homie OG Percy. I always go check him out on interviews, battle raps, whatever it is he may be doing. I go tap in and check him out. Uh, I like his content. He remind me of players out of Port Arthur. You know what I mean? From that trio era like myself. But I ran across a video today and he was expressing in the video about getting his YouTube channel monetized. So I wanted to make this video just backing up what I told him when I met him. OG, that was me, you know what I mean, that bumped into you at Boss Talk that day. And I shook your hand and I gave you condolences, on losing your brother. And I also gave you accolades about being, a badass battle rapper. And I told you I enjoy your content. When I walked up to you, I did your ad lib. I know you ain't know where that was coming from because we ain't never met. But when I walked up to you to show you that I'm in tune with your content, I did your ad lib. I say, okay, okay, okay. And then you looked at me like, this nigga talking about. But then you caught on and you started doing it too. And that's when we dapped up and embraced. So everything I told you in that split second, that wasn't no Hollywood shit. I told you about monetizing your YouTube. You know what I mean? That wasn't no Hollywood. Oh, let me find something to say. Nah, I'm in tune with your content. I've been watching, you know what I mean? I would have to say throughout 2021, I've checked you out. I checked you out when you was on the horn. Matter of fact, on a split screen with my homie King Shu out of Port Arthur. I checked that out and I ran across your content on Facebook a while back, but I didn't understand what I was looking at. And I didn't look at it that long. I was just checking it out. You was pulling out a lot of pictures and you was talking about, you know what I mean, you said this and that and all your dead homies. So I didn't really catch on back then when I was watching you. It wasn't until I caught you on YouTube is when I caught on and understood, you know what I mean, what I was looking at. Um, in this YouTube world, I don't have too many comrades, you know what I mean? Because a lot of cats from my era in my hometown, they don't do this here. You know what I mean? They don't know how to do YouTube and whatnot. And so the ones that do, we so separated and don't communicate. I don't even know who. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm in this big metaverse by myself, you know what I mean? And so when I saw you, I wanted to let you know I recognize and I enjoy your content. And if I can do anything for you, you know what I mean, let me know. So when I just saw your video just a minute ago, the one where you were differentiating eyeball and see white, I heard you were speaking about the whole monetization situation. Well, back in the day, nerds used to you know what I mean, try to assemble themselves with us. And back in the day, 2006 or whatever, I dropped my first video on YouTube. And I didn't know anything about YouTube. 2006, me and Pimp C was at a video shoot in San Antonio. And me and my partner, we used to carry this little palm quarter, you know what I mean? Capture some of the behind the scenes type footage. Well, I captured me just chopping it up with some of the chicks that was in the video shoot, white girl and a couple of Spanish chicks. So I capture those videos and I hold them down, and then I upload them on YouTube because I ain't know nothing about the power of YouTube or any of that. So my very first videos, you can go back and see, anybody who want to see, did 100,000 views. My second one did damn near 50,000 views like that. But I didn't know nothing about YouTube. Then I put some other stuff on there. So later on down the line, around 2011, somebody told me about monetizing on YouTube. But again, I'm not up on what all that mean. You know what I mean? I'm just putting videos on there going by my business. I don't know that that's where this, that I didn't know that's where entertainment was going. We was guerrilla marketing. We old school dinosaur niggas. We in the streets. That whole shit niggas was doing at H time, popping the trunk, serving music and whatnot. So I'm not knowing how powerful the internet finna become, YouTube, this and that, this and that. I come from the beginning of World Star days plus MySpace and all that. You know what I mean? So 2011, a geek, I don't know who it was, but they put me on game and told me how to set up my monetization for my YouTube. So I want to share with you what I know from what I told you when I saw you. Hey, get that channel monetized. So what I know is this. It's very simple. You already have the hugest criteria ever for you to qualify to monetize your channel. You know what's required is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. You've surpassed that probably like tremendously. You know what I mean? So that's done. That's already taken care of. So basically what you do now is go to Google AdSense. Anybody else who pick up this game, hey man, take it. Somebody gave it to me. Go to Google AdSense and sign up and make you an account. Tie your YouTube that you want to monetize in to Google AdSense. Now you're gonna have to set up a way that they could pay you. You know what I mean? It might be direct deposit. They might send you a paper check just to get started. But you're gonna have to set up a way for them to pay you. 90% of the time is gonna be direct deposit. Now once you got that set up, you go back to YouTube. You go back to your YouTube studio. And on the left side of your YouTube studio is going to be a menu that drop down. It's going to say a few different things. Content, videos, comments, editor, whatever, whatever. You want to look for the word monetization. When you look for the word monetization on that left side of your screen, click that monetization button. It's going to pull up you a whole nother screen. It's going to have some boxes. One of the boxes is going to say monetization, eligibility, or ineligible, or whatever. Click that one. You are eligible. Once you click that box, go in, click some other boxes, letting them know you're ready to monetize that channel. That link from that channel is going to have to tie into your Google AdSense. Click to apply, wait for their response. Because you have all the criteria necessary, it's going to be easy. They probably respond to you within a week or 2 or 3 days. Once they respond to you, you're going to be monetized. But you'll have to go to each one of your videos and monetize each video. You'll have to click it and turn it on. You know what I mean? Each video is not going to be go in there manually and click on the video and turn on the monetization. So my channel has been eligible multiple times throughout the years from 2006 all the way up until now. It's just that recently, probably about 8 months ago, a young player partner of mine, Port Arthur, who do motivational speaking, was telling me that I need to attack my YouTube like I be just messing off doing videos on Facebook and monetize my YouTube. Shout out to Jacko for that. So I say, you right. So I took down 90% of my videos off of Facebook, and I went uploaded them on YouTube, and I just started blamming content. The good thing about my channel, I was already signed up with Google AdSense. So once I reached my threshold of my watch hours, you know what I mean, I clicked a couple buttons, then I was in the door, and immediately I started getting checks. Now, when you look at my channel look like it may be struggling or whatever, but my channel make the equivalent of somebody who have a full-time regular job. You know what I mean? I ain't talking about no high-paying job. I'm talking about like somebody who got a job at Walmart. You know what I mean? My channel damn near makes what somebody who work at Walmart make. And I don't even have the views that, you have. Now, per view, it's gonna vary. You know what I mean? If you get at least 1 million views probably monthly or close to that, you'll be making the equivalent of an income with somebody who got a good full-time job. You know what I mean? You'll be making the equivalent of somebody who has a great full-time job, depending on what kind of views you get a month. Your videos do pretty good, so you'll see some money from the ad revenue. Some of the ad revenue, when Google run ads on your shit, that shit may pay like 10 cents per ad, you know what I mean? Something like that. But let me Google it so I can give you the accurate shit, because right now I'm giving you what I know off the top of my head. So once you sign on with Google AdSense, link your channel to that hoe. Manually go in there and click each button and monetize each video. Some videos, they're going to be ineligible if you have copywritten music playing on them. But it'll be beneficial if it's your songs anyway, because the copyrights, when you get the views, you're going to get the streams for your music. So sometimes it's cool that your music is playing in your videos because you'll get the streams anyway. So you'll be double clutching on that. But let me give you some accurate shit. What I just gave you is accurate off the top of my head. But let me give you some accurate shit so we can be on point. Okay. Yeah. Once you sign in with the Google AdSense, boom, 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 boom. Let's get down to the good part. How much you can make after monetizing your channel. The amount you can make on YouTube varies significantly, depending on your niche, the number of clicks you get, ads, the length of your videos, where in the world your viewers are located, of course, the number of views your video gets. A good thing to know is that the average YouTube pay rates range from 10 to 30 cents for ad views. An established YouTuber can make around $18 per 1,000 views, per ad views, which usually comes out to about $3 to $5 per 1,000 video views. But a realistic more expectation is to probably earn about $1 to $2 per 1,000 video views. To give you some context, you need to be generating over 1 million views per month to replace a full-time income. That's why so many creators don't rely on Google AdSense monetization alone. You know what I mean? But yeah. So they give you an idea where you're going with the dollars. But then you'll have people supporting your channel, super chatting you. I call it soup chat. You know what I mean? You'll see people buying super stickers. You'll see people thanking you for making content. And this is all contributions that'll go towards you keeping your channel going and stuff like that. And as you see the cash apps that you already currently do, I have no problem, you know what I mean, sharing stuff like this here because, like I said, I don't have no player partners. I know got channels that's pushing, that's in this metaverse doing this here. So, like I said, I watched your content, and that day we met, that was some genuine shit I was telling you. There wasn't no cap. There wasn't no ooh, I'm nervous. Let me just say whatever come to my mind. Nah, I'm telling you some genuine shit that I wanted to tell you when I met you. And do me a favor, if you want me to refresh you, you got so many views on that one video. I'm sure somebody who got the game probably already hit you. But I was in the gym and I felt like I wanted to hit you, you know what I mean? So you know. But hit me on Instagram at Hezeleo and send me a couple of them pictures that we took and shit, cause I don't have none. Send me a couple of them pictures that we took. And if I could help you any further with it, shit, it's nothing to me, my nigga. I wanna see you keep going with your journey. You know what I mean? Because like you said, where you come from and where you at right now, this really stood out to me. You said God not finished with you yet, and he got something he wants you to do. That's very influential. But do us both a favor. Stick to that script, man, and influence and keep making aware of these young cats, the road that they're taking, what they're gonna be up against. Because you have lived it for multiple years. Salute, you know what I mean? Much respect, much love to you. Stay up, man, you know what I mean? Stay up, man. I wanna see you for years to come on this thing, in the real world, taking care of business, man, and being on top. You know what I mean? You survived some traumatic type shit. I once lived that kind of life, but I calmed down a very long time ago, and therefore my world calmed down a bit. But I'm still, you know what I mean, day to day reminded about the way we once lived. I got a little brother on death row, you know what I mean? Hey, I ain't mean to miss that soup from Taylor Ray. I ain't mean to miss no soup. Appreciate that soup. Yeah, yeah. See, once your channel get monetized, man, your soup gonna be crazy, my nigga. Once your channel get monetized, your soup gonna be super stupid. You'll be able to do everything you wanna do, you know what I mean, just from your YouTube. But keep on elevating. And like I said on that battle rapping, you a bad motherfucker. I'm a rapping ass motherfucker, my nigga. And when I say you a bad motherfucker on that battle rapping, nigga, I'm listening and watching. I'm seeing, nigga, you discombobulating niggas in them battles. I wouldn't even stop. And I told you about putting out that music, and I told you I'll show you a formula. I wasn't bullshitting, my nigga. There wasn't no cap. I'll show you a formula. Put that motherfucking shit out, my nigga. Man, we living our dreams right now. Everything is possible. Think about it. You got motherfuckers who trained their whole life to be prize fighters, who made a name for themselves, prize fighting the best fighters in the world. But then you got motherfuckers who made a name for themselves on YouTube, can get in the ring with them same motherfuckers and get a payday. That lets you know everything will go. Anything is possible. So stay on your grind, man. It's just a little shout out, you know what I mean, via the internet. And if I can help you any further, shit, let me know. I'm with it. I want to see niggas rise. I want to see niggas rise straight up. And any nigga from my town that need the game, you know what I mean, that I fuck with, you know what I mean, that's in good standings with me, you know, you can hit me up and I'm going to give it to you. You know what I mean? And any nigga online, just don't abuse me, man. Don't inbox me and it go to the niggas online, man. Don't be inboxing me 15, 20 times, man. We all out here doing our best, you know what I mean? Busy handling kids, you know what I'm saying? Baby mamas, girlfriends, you know what I mean? We all out here with obligations on grown man business. Keep it respectful. I respond to niggas, but don't abuse that. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, stay up, man. I'm out. Your boy, Hezeleo.